Taurus. Welcome to September Virgo season. Ooh, titty. Titties. I had to put on the white because it just felt, I feel this. I had on black before, but I'm like, nah, I gotta change. Like, I feel like Taurus is going through a purification process, this month with this Earth Virgo energy right now. We have mutable Earth, fixed Earth, a lot of earthy energy that is surfacing throughout the zodiac right now. And, I was talking to my sister, Taurus, and she was just talking about how just content she's been feeling lately. I just feel content. I feel like there is no expectations of me. There is no, she just doesn't feel expected to do anything right now. And I feel like that's y'all's energy. Whether you are, I feel like whatever state that you are in right now, that is Taurus's energy. So we have 4 cards that are already as a 2 zodiac, planet, and house card. I'm going to keep this zodiac on the side and we will flip that afterwards. We have the house of the 11th house. We have Jupiter. And we have you, Taurus. Okay, let me go ahead and close this so my titties. I know y'all want to see my titties, but, I gotta wait on that. Maybe one day I'll go and pop titties out on the channel, but not today. So we have the 11th house. Get out there, Taurus. Get out there. Definitely check out what's sitting in your 11th house and how you can utilize that the most this month. But put yourself out there. Go hang out with new people that you've never met. You say you want love. You say you want to be with somebody. But you have to treat yourself. You gotta date yourself. You gotta be out there with yourself, experiencing life, experiencing joy with people that you've never met before. You don't know who you can meet in this time. There's Jupiter card, Jupiter in Sagittarius. Oh, baby, expansion. You ready to expand. You ready to do your own thing in this process, in this slow Taurian process. Virgo season is going to want you to move. You're going to be like, you're going to want to feel in your mind. You're going to want to feel like you need to have everything planned out and mapped out and things. But nah, take it slow. Be in your own energy of that Taurian slowness. I would say use this season to plan, to figure out the things that you really need and things that you really want and the things that need to be completely purged so you are able to get into this Jupiter Sagittarius energy of travel, and not even just travel, but opening your mind to new things. Read a book. Read something that is enhancing you spiritually. This teaching you something. Maybe go take a class. Maybe go do things that cater to your essence. Maybe taking yourself out to go try some new food. You love food, Taurus. Go try some new food. Go maybe see a play in a different language. I don't know. Do things that stimulate you. Things that are beautiful. Taurus is all about Venus. It's beauty. It imbues beauty. Go somewhere out of your comfort zone, especially with this 11th house energy that has to do with your, the people around you, social life, And I feel like that, especially in Virgo season, it can bring you abundance, the abundance that you've been asking for, the abundance that's already within you that is waiting to come out of you. Especially as we go into Libra season, you know? Take that time, Taurus. Take that time. And I'm so sorry these readings have been like later on in the month. Everything's been so like, I'm going to leave the other zodiac card for the end. But I am pulling from the Zen Tarot deck. I love this fucking deck. So we have Morality, which came up in her reading once again. We have the Source, which is you, once again. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull another card. Taurus. This Morality card talks about rigidness. Being so, what I like to call, stuck up in the booty that you can't see nothing else. Look at this card. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. Yeah. Head in the clouds. Her head's in the clouds. This black and white kind of theme going on. Like not being able to see things. You know. Queen of Clouds. Not being able to see things for what they are because you're just so wrapped up in your mind. Air is the mind. You see that cage? You see the only light that even tries to shine through, but it's blocked. It's like sitting in a palace, looking out the window, wishing you could be outside of the palace, but you're just like, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if it's any other way, releasing that. This schizophrenia just kind of, that wasn't even. The Source is sitting up under you right now. I'm putting this up under the Taurus card because the Source is you. The Source, Taurus is the foundation. You have to get back to your foundation. You have to get back to that Taurian source of life. The Sun. Take time. No matter what part of the region of the world you are, if you can, take some time to be in the sun. Take some time to be in nature before we do move into the winter, fall period. Get back to the source. Spend time alone this month too. Because if we think about it, the Hermit, what is the Hermit? Virgo. Going in that motherfucking cave, bitch. Listen. Removing the distractions of your mind, the distractions of other people, the distractions, so you can get back to source. When I'm shuffling right now for you, especially these cards, everything is kind of like clumped. Like it's clumped. It's like a very clumpy, yeah. Children, be around children, amongst the stars, be amongst children, or people who exude childlike energy. You know, observe children, not in like a creepy, petty way, but like, you know, listen to children. Like, I feel like children will have the message for Taurus this month. The children, the pure Virgo, the purity, the pure heart of a child. Honey, sir. Let me see if I can tie this thing up so I don't have to keep distracting y'all with my titties. There we go. I mean, you can still kind of see it if you look closely, but whatever. It's a cute shirt too. I would rock the shit out of this for real. It's not my shirt. We're not gonna talk about it though. Wait, is that? Oh, okay. Jupiter is going to be your source. Look to what is in your Jupiter house. It's so funny how all of this is just so funny. Okay, so playfulness. Look at that. And I've actually never pulled this card, I don't think, at all. This is a major arcana card, fire. I think this is the Knight of, it's either the Knight. It's one of those. I actually want to read this card because this is the only card I've never ever pulled in the deck. It says, okay, so we have the 11th house. Under that we have morality. So if we're looking at this from like a perspective of each card, this 11th house is breaking out of this rigidness, breaking out of that black and white, breaking out of the way things are, the way things should be, right and wrong, sinful or the truth, or all of that. No. No, Taurus, no. Break out of it so you can be amongst people, be amongst situations, occasions to where it's love and light and, you know what I mean? All the things that you want can come from somebody that you've never met. Can come from, and I'm not just talking about a relationship, but you can learn so much from people. That's why I love people. I love people. I love meeting new people. I love talking to people and knowing their story and knowing what they're about and things like that, because you never fucking know what you can learn from somebody else. You just don't. This Jupiter and this playfulness. Sagittarius is all about play. I mean, yeah, they do shit. They get shit done, but they love to play. This fire, this mutable fire, this, get out there. Do your thing, like, you know what I mean? Like, go in. Go in, Taurus. Have a good time this month, Get things done, yes, but take your time. You can take your time, Taurus. The source, that's you. It's everything that you are. You have to go within. You have to go back to your personal fixed foundation. And once you get to the source of it all, everything that you are seeking, all the confirmation that you need will be revealed to you through the source. I'm going to read playfulness. Suppression is actually the first thing that opened. This playfulness will combat that. That's why I said kids, children. Be around children. This is... Oh, it's the page. The page, okay. The page of fire is what we're talking about. And this is 54 for those of you that are into numerology. That is mine. Love it. 54. Playfulness. Life is rarely serious as we believe it to be. And when we recognize this fact, it responds to giving us more and more opportunities to play. The woman in this card is celebrating the joy of being alive, like a butterfly that has emerged from its chrysalis into the promise of light. She reminds us of the time when we were children, okay? Like, look. Discovering seashells on the beach or building castles in the sand without any concern that the waves might come up and wash them away at the next moment. She knows that life is a game, and she's playing the part of the clown right now with no sense of embarrassment or pretense. When the page of fire enters our life, it is a sign that you are ready for the fresh and the new. Something wonderful is on the horizon, and you just have the right quality of playful and innocence and clarity that will come with open arms. Be free, Taurus. Like I said, the children this month are going to be the key, because children have such pure hearts. So if you don't have a child yourself, be amongst children or just observe children in passing, and see how they're acting and see and emulate that. And that's all I have for you, Taurus, for this month. Take things slow, take things easy. As far as planning, it's okay to plan for the life that you want, but don't overthink it. Just let it ride. And I'll see you in October for Libra season. So Rainy Storm checking in, checking out. Love you. Peace.